truth is, bro, if you become more attractive, you would find certain parts of life easier and more enjoyable, especially dating. How is modern dating these days? Well, it's online, and online people see your pictures, your videos, they see your Instagram, your TikTok, your Tinder. So it's all based on looks, and it shouldn't be like that. It should be based on like personality and spiritualism and stuff. But it's like, bro, this is the cards that we've been dealt. Now you either play the game and you win it, or you fucking automatically lose. Now which one is it gonna be? Because we're playing the game anyway, so why don't we aim to win instead of playing the game and then being upset at the rules of the game and then performing poorly anyway?
What's going on, guys? So the clip you just saw was from a YouTuber by the name of Hamza, and Hamza is absolutely correct, okay? Your looks do matter now more than ever. He details in this video, the short little clip that I showed you, that everything has moved online. Everything has moved online in terms of online dating, businesses, social media, content creation. A lot of it has to do with how you look. And you'll notice the majority of the people that are famous on these platforms are objectively very attractive people. There is some sort of bias, whether you would like to admit it or not, okay? Now, what this means, you guys have the opportunity to make a change and make yourself more attractive. Now, there's hundreds of ways that you can do it. Well, maybe not hundreds, but there's a couple ways you can do it. Weightlifting, okay, getting in shape, building some muscle, building an aesthetic frame, aesthetic body. There is picking the correct haircut. Now, recently, within the past few months, I was growing my hair out from 2020 all the way through 2021. I was growing my hair out, and then I finally cut it short, and I was just overwhelmed with female attention. Okay, I wanted to grow my hair out because I wanted to do it at least once in my life and wanted to see what it looked like. I had fun with it, I enjoyed it, but the girls, it wasn't for the girls, but the girls, when I cut my hair, they're like, oh my God, we love your haircut. I'm so glad you cut it. Okay, but that's an example of how attractiveness, change in appearance, can bring more attention your way. Another example could be what you wear, right? It could be, as opposed to wearing, old raggedy sweats and gym clothes everywhere, you actually put together like a nice outfit with some like nice shirts and stuff like that. Maybe it's you get some jewelry that people like or that you like and you vibe with. There's a lot of different things that you can do to enhance your appearance. So it's not all due to, genetics, even though that plays a very important role. Story time. I was just at work a few days ago, and we were talking about this guy that was the manager of one of the concession stands that our company is a partner with, okay? So this guy was in charge, roughly middle-aged, 45-year-old guy, really was good at his job, really great guy. Talking with him, like, everyone really got along with him. He was very well respected. Now, at the concession stand that he was a manager at, his employees were mostly 20-year-old girls. And he would look at them, make sure that they would do their job, right? Like any good manager would do, keep his eye on them, make sure they weren't messing around, filming TikToks, whatever it is that they're doing. And the girls, because they saw this guy staring at them, or how they viewed it staring at them, they filed a complaint to HR, simply because they didn't like the way he was looking at them, and it made them feel uncomfortable. Now, I'm gonna put two pictures on the screen of two different people. One objectively ugly, or unattractive, I'll say. Don't mean to be disrespectful to whosever picture I put up there. And then I'm gonna put up Zac Efron. Zac Efron is a pretty popular figure. Most of the girls' minds. High School Musical, Baywatch, 17 again, you name all the movies he's been in. He's been a very popular and attractive man. Ted Bundy, right? If it was Zac Efron that was giving them whatever look, I'm sure they'd be like, oh, like he's looking at me, like, oh, do you think he likes me? Versus, ew, he's looking at me, but quit looking at me, you creep. It's the reality of the way this world works. Listen, there's two things you should know. There's the way the world is and the way we wish it was. The way we wish it was isn't the way it is. And I wish that just because you look a certain way, you wouldn't be treated differently, objectively. But unfortunately, that's the way that some people react in this world. So that's an example. That guy, after getting those complaints from the girls to HR, the HR came to him and said, hey, you're being creepy, you're being weird, whatever it is, you're making these employees uncomfortable. He goes, I literally can't do my job with these girls just complaining, saying I'm staring at them. I'm quitting. It's like, I'm doing nothing wrong. I've just been watching them, doing my job as the manager. I'm doing the job that you've asked me to do, and I can't do it because these girls won't listen to me or they think I'm creeping them out. So he ends up quitting his job, and all those girls that were working for that concession stand got fired. Okay, so that's a little story about something that I literally just talked about with my friends yesterday. Another point I wanted to talk about is when it comes to interacting with the opposite sex. Now, as guys, we'll hear all the time, like girls will say something, oh, like when he touches my arm, when he touches my butt, I just and they're like, they love it, right? They talk about how it's like such a turn on for them. But you gotta remember, that's for a specific audience. It's only for people that they think is attractive. If an ugly guy came up and started grabbing them, it'd be borderline assault. It would be assault in the eyes of the law. They'd throw him in jail for 30 years. But if it was Zac Efron, there's a good chance he's taking her home and she's sleeping with him that night. It's just the reality of the way this world works. Not saying that's how it is in every situation, but a lot of the times it is. So just some food for thought when it comes to the importance of your appearance. You should dedicate a lot of your energy to making sure you look good and look a certain way. And it's not just for other people, the way they view you. It should also be for yourself, because when you look better, you're more confident. When you know you look good, you'll look at yourself in the mirror and be like, damn, like I'm really feeling good today. I'm gonna go out, whatever it is I'm doing today, I'm gonna do it 100%. I'm gonna have a lot of fun doing it. It's just there's a mentality and a different energy that comes from looking really good. So that's something I think everyone should put an emphasis on. One of the things that I definitely put an emphasis on over, my 5 years of working out and getting better at singing with other people and doing my best to look good. So feel free to leave a comment. Let me know what you guys think. Do you think looks matter in this age? Like, comment, subscribe. I will answer any questions you guys have in the comments, and we'll respond to any comments as well. I'm open to any debate in the comment section down below. I would love to hear what you guys think. Follow me on the socials. I will talk to you guys soon.